Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Rainbow High unboxing. Today we have the Pacific Coast Rainbow High Series 1 Margot de Perla. She is very cute. She is a sort of white-haired doll, but it is very much like in a pearlescent tone. She has got a very cute bag that's more like a backpack, it looks like. Some sunglasses, a nice pearl umber towel, and a very cute two-piece. She is wearing heels, unfortunately, and then she has a bandana. So she is very cute. And we're going to take a look at her in just a bit. Here she is on the back of the box art. And the last two that I'm waiting on are these two. This one is available on Target already. I have not picked her up yet. I'm waiting to try and find her in stores. And then I have not seen any listings for the boy yet, which is unfortunate. But I think he may be coming out in March. So hopefully we get that. Here is Perla, right, or Margot de Perla. She's accessories design focus. So she's very cute. A little bit more of a look of her in the box. We are going to see her. She's got really pretty, like, very light blue, almost white eyes. Also, I did order this online, so I didn't get to pick out the box, so the box is already a little bit loose, which is fine by me because I take them out of the box, but it's okay. So we're going to take her out. So here she is, right there. Very cute, very pearl. She's got some shimmer on her face. I think this is actually a spot that's not supposed to be there. Right there, if you can see that. So I may have to hit that with some acetone, but I worry that it's actually going to be take off too much of her makeup if I do that, so I'll have to look at it here in a bit. She does have some foil in her hair, but look at the beading on the edge of this little, like, cover-up skirt. And then very cute heels under there. We are going to take her out, but I'm going to take the rest of the stuff out of here first. Show you guys her right there while I do that. She's very cute. These do retail for... they do retail for $32 right now. And they are very cute. They are a little overpriced for what you're getting, in my opinion. Just because they don't include a second outfit. They are pretty versatile in their looks, though. And the Lord knows I have more than enough dolls and doll clothing. But she does have this second pair of legs. You can see the nub right there. It's got like a nipple that needs to be filed off. And then there's some spotting on this. And again here on the foot. And then it's printed down on the bottom. I don't care so much about that. But for the flat feet, this bothers me a little bit. That it's got spotting on there. But again, there's not very many shoes that are made by Rainbow High that'll fit. So far, I think we've only gotten 3 pairs of flats, but the shoes that do fit these feet, are the Real Littles shoes, and also Ken doll shoes will fit the flat feet. I keep forgetting to say that in the video, so I gotta remember to say it this time. So the flat feet do fit into Ken doll shoes, and they also fit into the Real Littles shoes. Again, the Real Littles are these. and they do have like this style of kind of thing. So lots of different styles. You can't buy them individually. You got to buy them in a blind bag. But they're still really cool. I get them for Ken dolls, but they'll also fit on here, which is good. And then we do have her stand, which is a pearl white. We have seen this stand a couple of times, I think. And it's just kind of a basic stand like that. She does come with some basic instructions. This is just for just stay in the know of what new stuff is coming out. And then we do have our little instructions on how to take the shoes off and how to tie up the ribbon shoes. But I'm not going to show that because I don't really care about swapping her legs right now. But she's very cute. And we are going to take her out of the box now that we've got everything set up. Again, here's her towel and her bag and her sunglasses that we're going to look at here in a minute. So she's not, they don't really secure these in here super tight compared to some dolls that I've seen, which I appreciate, but there are still a lot of connections. Let's see, this one. And we're gonna trim the little connectors that are holding the hair in place without trying to cut the hair. Out like this. Very cute. Out of the box, you see a little bit of purple tone in her hair once you really get it away from that plastic. Don't forget to get the comb that's back here. It's a little bit easier to see with hers because it's in that pearlescent white. In some of the dolls, it is really easy to miss them. But look at her. She is just gorgeous. That is a lot of hair. It feels good. It does have a little bit of the foil highlights in there, but it's still very cute. I'm not a huge fan of this headpiece, like the headscarf thing. I would probably take that off, but I don't know if I'm going to right at this minute. Her swimsuit top doesn't really lay right, or I don't know if it was put on right. There we go, that looks better. And then, I'm not sure if this is intentional, but the seams are flopping different directions on this top, which is fine, they're cute. She does have a little RR. I'm not sure who this outfit is actually based on as far as the designer. Nothing immediately jumps to mind, but it looks a little bit like a mix between Chanel and Versace, so I'm not quite sure. It's got the very similar motif to what we saw Bella wearing, as you can see. You've got a little bit more of that kind of look with that similar logoing. So maybe they just did 2 Chanel-inspired dolls. I'm not sure. But let's see what the shoes look like. Again, they've got like little pearls on the bottom. They're not super high heels, which is great. It does say rainbow across the top of those. I don't love when they do that, but that's just kind of life sometimes. And then let me show you the little skirt comes off. the swimsuit cover. That's got a pearl lining around it. It's pretty well sewn on there. And then we have our swimsuit bottoms. Very cute. We do have another one of those little RH charms. And all of our basic rainbow high articulation. A couple of spots here on her leg that I'm not thrilled about, but it's not noticeable enough for me to try to go through the process of finding it again. But the scarf is actually, it is stapled onto the head. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, so there is one holding it in. I gotta nip it. So this is what the scarf looks like. It does have a little bit of Velcro back here to tighten around the head. It does have a really pearlescent sheen to it. It's got some belts on there. So it's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. But it's giving me weird high fashion pirate. And not in like a good way. But this is what her hair looks like underneath. She does have like a side part. Really thickly rooted, which is nice. Lots of hair to mess with, if you guys can see. No obvious bald spots under there, which is nice. A little bit of glue to wash out. And then I'm gonna try to get this... to get the foil to lay correctly. But she's very pretty. There's purple and blue and a little bit of seafoam green in her hair. So it's very pretty. I normally don't love when they put foil in hair, like with Avery. I cut it out. But this one, it's just light enough. Like, there's probably like one strand per every like 1,000. So I'm okay with it. And it's not just like in like a weird clump around the hairline or anything like that. It's interspersed throughout it all. So she's very pretty. And then look at that makeup. I actually got to move you guys a little closer to really get into my good light. But look at that makeup. But this spot right here is what I'm talking about. It's almost like the glue from the eye came down, and it looks like she's got a little bit of messed up print over here on the side. Again, not horrible, not unfixable. I can fill that in with easy acrylic paint, no worries. I just don't know what this spot is. See what I mean? It looks like glue, so I don't know what would take it off. I'll probably try acetone here in a bit, but I don't know if this is enough to really like send it back to MGA or even to submit like a complaint about it. But she does have earring holes, which is great. No articulation at the chest or the ankles. We didn't expect it. But she's really pretty. I think she's the same face mold as Daphne, but I'm not 100% sure. But she does look the same as far as that. But really pretty. Like, I love her hair. I love her styling. Like, honestly, I don't know what I would put her in as far as like other clothes, but I know I would definitely try to find something really cute to work with her for it. Maybe silver. Maybe anything silver I'd put her in to mix up that the white and silver with. But she's really pretty. So let's set her on her stand real quick and look at her accessories. So I'm gonna set her back here actually, so I have a little more room. So we did get the 2 pieces of the swimsuit, the hat, and then the little cover-up and the shoes. So her main outfit is 5 pieces. Let's take a look at the rest of the stuff that is in here. Lots of little staples on the back of this one for some reason. But the glue is not as bad on this one, which is nice. I always appreciate that. And then the tape isn't really overdone, which is nice. Because sometimes MGA overdoes it on the tape. And so does Mattel. Like, I can't just fault MGA for that. But then, like, they don't really secure these into the box real well. And so people steal them from the shelves, which is weird. But take that off. We're going to take out our glasses and everything. Okay. And this is what the towel looks like up close. We have a little bit more of that that belting motif, which I wish I knew where that was from, because I have not kept up with some of the fashion motifs in the last couple of years, because I haven't needed to. But it is very cute. And like I said, I think it's either Chanel or Versace that they're trying to go with, because I don't think this is Gucci, but I could be wrong. And they generally tend to stick with the really high-end but identifiable designers for Rainbow High inspiration. So, not entirely sure where this one's from. This is what the main towel looks like. As you can see, we do see a lot of those same colors, that blue and seafoam green and pink, and then the pearl undertone. It's very cute. I do love these towels because they're actual terry cloth, which means you could actually use them as a towel. And then we are going to look at the sunglasses that are right here. So here are the sunglasses. Kind of a cool effect. It's a little bit lighter on one side. We've got our pearls over here and some silver handles. I wish this was done in metallic silver and not just painted gray. And then we do have an R and an R on both sides. So kind of cool. And then here is our bag. And again, we do have the ability, oh, if I actually took this one actually has a bag staple, keeping it secured in that way. A little bit weird, but so it does let you open it a little bit wider. It's got like an egg-shaped plastic insert, so it does look like that. So very cool. I'm thinking it's Chanel. I'm not quite sure. It's Chanel or Versace, I'm pretty sure. But it does have that same motif. Nothing on the back of the bag, but these little pulls do tighten it, and then you can just go like that to keep it like that. Leatherish handle, Again, this is fabric material, not actual chain or plastic, which is a little upsetting. Because I do wish this was... Oh, actually, there's beadwork interstitched with the thread on this, so it's a little bit better than some of the other bags that were just plain thread on the chain part. But very cool nonetheless. Again, there's our little other accessories that we have. So all in all, we've got 3 pieces that she's currently wearing, and then 4 pieces over here, so 7 pieces total, plus our extra feet and the comb and the stand. She is very cute. Like, I do love her whole outfit choice. Like, she looks great. Like, I don't think my ring light is really doing justice to just how many shades are in her hair. But she does look really cute. So, hopefully, I can figure out a good combo to color pair her with. But, so, out of the Pacific Coast, I now have 5 dolls out of the 7. So 1 more girl and then the boy. And then we are done with Pacific Coast. I did order the Chinese New Year doll. So she will be getting here, I think, Sunday. I don't know. Maybe she's going to get delayed, but that's what it's telling me right now. So hopefully she gets here and I can show you guys all the stuff that comes with her, because she looks great from the photos. I'm just not entirely sure how I want to style her. I may stick her in here with the Pacific Coast girls, but she's very cute. And so we've got lots of dolls to look at right now. Here are her sunglasses, which I think I'm going to put on her just for a second so you guys can see. So that's how her sunglasses look on. So it doesn't really impede anything. It just kind of adds a little bit of extra shimmer. You can style them down or style them up, or you could just style them like a headband if you got the right spot. But very cute. Not a huge fan of them just in general, because the painting on them feels a little cheap. Honestly, this doll kind of didn't make it through my quality control checks. But she's really pretty, so I'm going to work with what I've got. But yeah, her bag is a little too small to put most of her stuff in, which is unfortunate, because I don't know if this bag is even really going to fit her little like swimsuit cover up. I'm going to try it. So like that can fit in there, but like her sunglasses really don't fit. But like I can just stick one side out, I guess. And so that's what that would look like with those in there. But it's not going to fit her head wrap, because this doesn't really compress really enough to fit in there real well. Just because of how much fabric it takes to actually cover that head. But it's kind of cute. I just don't love the actual like design of it. It looks like a weird scarf, and I don't know. We'll see. So if you guys have any questions on her, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, and as always, follow along for some more fun reviews and unboxings, because I have a few more that are coming up. I'm debating whether or not to do the cutie reveals today, because I have the panda that's supposed to come tomorrow. So fingers crossed she gets here. If she doesn't get here tomorrow, I'll do the review of the 3 that I have and give her a second video. But little sneak peek, I got them, the 3 that I have, and they feel very soft, so I'm very excited. So look forward to those either tomorrow or Saturday, depending, because I have a very early morning tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching. Be good, y'all. Bye.